Derek, how did it feel to get into the end zone a couple times?
I felt great. I hadn't done that yet this season, and I was really thankful to do that twice today. I have to give credit to my linemen and my backs because I was untouched both times, so they did a great job today.
Yeah, you guys lost a couple really good linemen to graduation. How is the new group coming along?
I don't know if I would call it new. I mean, I've been playing with these linemen my whole life since kindergarten, and I've been really appreciative of them. They blocked me so well these past few years, and I think they're getting their time to shine this year. They have a lot of experience on JV, and they're doing a really good job this year.
I saw Max limp off at one point. Is he all right?
Yeah, I think his calf's been bothering him a little bit, but he's a fighter. He went through it, and he did a great job today.
Yeah, how important is he to what you guys do in the run game?
He's a really big factor. I mean, he pulls around the edge, and on my sweep, he had a great block, and he does a lot for us.
Chase is in the backfield. Justice,
Yep.
Danny. How much balance is there back there?
It's a good balance. I think what happened today was they tried to shift their inside backers to the middle to try to stop Chase because he was doing a great job. And it's kind of pick your poison. You leave your guys in the middle, we're going to go outside. You put them on the outside, we're going to go inside. So it's a 1-2 punch, and I love it.
Yeah, Chase had a heck of a touchdown run. He broke about 4 tackles. Were you able to see that, or were you blocking?
Yeah, I was at split end that play, and I blocked my guy, and I probably should have kept blocking. I kind of stood and watched, and just watched it all. I'm like, holy cow, this kid just doesn't go down. And it was great. We all mobbed him in the end zone. It was a lot of fun.
Now, you also play defense. When it's 80 degrees out here, how do you keep going on both sides of the ball?
It gets tough. I mean, it's nice when you get a timeout because playing both sides of the ball, it gets tough in these hot weather. But it was all right. We did a great job today.
I know some schools are using pickle juice. Do you guys use that, or just water?
They do. Our trainers have mustard, and I actually hate mustard. So I try my best throughout the week to drink water and Gatorade and Pedialyte so I don't ever cramp. So I've been lucky. I've been doing a great job. Just got to keep that going because I can't do mustard.
You said mustard, right?
Yeah, that's what they do.
Is it the spicy kind? The golden?
Just the golden one. I hate it. I can't do it. If I cramp, I'm like, you know what? No, just let me cramp. I can't do mustard.
You guys had a loss a couple weeks ago. What did you learn from that game?
I think we learned a lot that game. We played a really good Haverford school, and they had a lot of big physical guys, and I think it helped us get better. Playing a physical team is good. You're never going to get worse playing a good team. So they're a big physical group, and I think, we've seen, hey, if we can play with these guys, our defense did great that game. If we can play with them, we'll be fine the rest of the season. 3-1
so far. What are you most pleased with?
I'm pleased with the way we came out in the second half today. In the first half, the score was 28-0, but we weren't satisfied with that. We didn't have energy. We were just kind of going through the motions because that's what we practiced all week. But, once we brought that swag in the second half, and I thought we played a lot better second half, and, I was proud of that.
What were your expectations coming into the year? I know they're always high around Wyomissing. What were you thinking in the preseason about this group?
I thought we put a lot of work in the offseason, and I knew we were going to have a really strong offensive line and a really young group of D-backs and offensive backs, but I knew that we had put a lot of work in and that, we were going to be a great team this year, so I hope that continues.
When I see 23, I think of Michael Jordan. Why do you wear that number?
My cousin used to wear that number when he was in youth, Jordan Allman, but it's a funny story. Actually, I used to wear 34 throughout youth, but when I was a sophomore, I talked to Geese, and he said that 34 was a size large, and the size mediums was a 23, so I figured, you know what, I like a little bit of a tighter jersey, and Jordan Allman wore that jersey in youth, so I figured I'd honor him.
Who are some of your favorite running backs to watch in the NFL?
Well, Saquon Barkley had a really great week in week 1. I also like to watch Nick Singleton, just seeing him in Penn State, and they're both really hard runners, and I try to run hard.
Are you an Eagles fan?
I am an Eagles fan.
How far will they go this year?
Super Bowl. You have to think the Super Bowl. I mean, they had a bunch of good additions this year. I think that they've bonded a lot, and that it's a great group this year.
How much do you enjoy these Saturday afternoon home games?
I love it. I mean, I was a ball boy when I was little, and like the kids I was just talking to earlier, I love to see everybody coming out on Saturday afternoons, even though it's not like a Friday night, but I think it's even better, It just gets the whole community here, and it's a great way to spend your Saturday afternoon.
Last thing, what's your favorite song right now? What are you listening to?
Favorite song? That's a tough one. Coach Ferrandino, he puts a lot of good old songs in the radio in the weight room, so I have to say Hurt So Good by John Mellencamp.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. That's old.
Yeah, it's a good song.
All right, well, thanks for your time, and good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.